Welcome to a special episode of Space Command. My name's Chase, aka Chase Talks, and I recently posted an episode of Space Command where the SA-43 Hammerhead and YSS-1000 Sabre went head-to-head. If you haven't seen that episode, I'll give you a second to click away and check that out before I spoil the result. Link is in the description. So I said the YSS-1000 Sabre would beat the Hammerhead 7 out of 10 times with equally skilled pilots. But what if instead the Hammerhead was piloted by McQueen and the Sabre was piloted by Noble 6? Would the result change? Well, that is exactly what I'm going to find out in this special episode of Space Command Pilots. Lieutenant Colonel Tyrus Cassius McQueen was an in vitros, a genetically engineered human. The in vitros were grown in tanks and matured at a rapid rate. After 6 years, their physical development was equal to that of an 18-year-old natural-born human. Only 27% of subjects survived this process. While being bred, the in vitros were engineered with the best genome humanity had to offer. They would composite DNA from many sources to optimize the chances of getting the best traits possible. The result was stronger, faster, and less prone to illness. Despite bigotry and prejudice against him, McQueen advanced through the ranks of the United States Marine Corps, eventually becoming the commanding officer of the 58th Squadron during the Chig War. Spartan B-312, better known as Noble 6, was part of the UNSC Spartan 3 program. The Spartan 3s were designed by ONI, the Office of Naval Intelligence, in secret. They were designed to be cheaper than Spartan 2s and expendable, tasked to complete the suicide missions that no normal UNSC force could complete. Under Project Chrysanthemum, the Spartan 3s received the same genetic augmentations as the Spartan 2s, but unlike Spartan 2s, 100% of Spartan 3s survived the process due to advancements in technology. These procedures made their bones virtually unbreakable, muscles denser, improved their vision, and improved their reaction time by 300%. This brought the Spartans to a superhuman level. Noble 6 was also a test pilot in the top-secret UNSC Sabre program, which led to the development of the YSS-1000 Sabre. Noble 6 used these skills impressively in both a counterinsurgency operation on Mamor and later against the Covenant fleet over Reach. One was a Marine pilot grown to have all of humanity's best traits, while the other was a genetically enhanced super soldier with a reaction time faster than any normal human. If these two would face off against one another in a space dogfight, who would win? The battle between these two pilots would be fierce. With both having increased reaction time, they would be able to maneuver quicker than any normal pilot, making scoring meaningful damage that much more difficult. This would make the Hammerhead's durability disadvantage that much more prevalent, while at the same time the Hammerhead's rotating railguns and automatic targeting rear railgun would be that much more useful. We have seen that McQueen is a skilled enough pilot to be able to maneuver around incoming fire while manually tracking and targeting with the Hammerhead's frontal railgun. While this is an impressive feat and would normally give him an advantage, the Sabre shields does offer Noble 6 a margin of error that McQueen just doesn't have. And given the fact that Noble 6 is a Spartan, this would be the smallest of margins, since he's able to bring out the fullest potential of his Sabre's maneuverability despite its disadvantage. So if these two ships went head-to-head in 10 battles, who would win the majority? Unlike in the previous case, I believe that with McQueen at the helm, it would be nearly impossible for Noble 6 to get a lock with the Sabre's Medusa missiles, making them nearly a non-factor. While on the other hand, McQueen would be able to employ the Hammerhead's missiles given close enough proximity that Noble 6 just couldn't respond in time. He would only get 6 chances though, and with Noble 6 genetic enhancements, these chances will be few and far between. I believe that in every battle, McQueen would at least be able to knock out the Sabre's shields. I find it hard to believe that he could score meaningful damage in that time against his Spartan adversary. I still believe that Noble 6 and his YSS-1000 Sabre would come out on top the majority of the time. I would give this battle to him 6 out of 10 times. While this battle would be much closer than the other, I believe Noble 6's genetic enhancements and the Sabre's durability offers it an edge over McQueen and his Hammerhead. As such, I award Noble 6 the victor. Thanks for watching this special episode of Space Command. Do you agree with this result? If not, that's okay. I can be wrong. Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you never want to miss another episode of Space Command. Until next time, this is Chase, signing off.